So guys, let's start with our lower bracket final series right here on InZanE station. Spawning to the bottom right, we have Jacko as the green Protoss, starting with the gateway at the top position right here to not let any Reapers get in. Following up with the Nexus now. Over on the top left hand side of the map we have the red Terran player. This is InZanE, and yeah, he's starting with the barracks into Reaper, and yeah, so pretty standard stuff. Oh, we see a gas block there done by InZanE. Loses a worker, and yeah, I'm not sure if that was worth it really. Yeah, the Reaper is going over, so let's follow him a little bit for now. Yeah, takes out a probe, a second probe right there, and a third one. So the Reapers are getting pretty nuts in this, in these series, man. It's not only this one and the last one. Like yesterday, we also had Reapers with like 3 to 4 kills on the workers. Oh boy, oh boy. He is not going to get away, or is he? No, he isn't. Yeah, so InZanE going for double marine production, has the factory on the way, and therefore is adding. Okay, he's adding another barracks here, going for a tank. So no starport being added instantly. So seems to be the more defensive approach, maybe. Scan going down inside of the main base of Jacko right here. So InZanE sees everything from the cyber core over the Twilight Council, researching and stuff. Everything he wants to see. Robotics also has been scouted. So that's the easy call for the Terran there. Just go for a scan, see everything you want, if everything is placed in the main base. And we even have a Marine over here, but he might not get in there. Yeah, so what do we have to expect over here? The starport. Oh no, it's another barrack. There's still no starport for InZanE, so he's really taking his time. Maybe we should trust him. And we see there is something to be researched, but we don't know what it will be. We have stalkers there, so most likely blinket it will be. But it's not started. I'm not sure if that's a mistake or if it's intentional. I mean, usually you don't want to have... oh, is it finished already? Okay, oh boy, that's it. Man, I was just wondering, why would he go for the chrono boost that long if he's not having anything in there to research? But yeah, Blink already being finished due to the chrono boost, and now we have Jacko getting in here. The tank is there, so yeah, a lot of fire going down, but he also has the possibility of blinking to the high ground still. There's one tank over here, so he could maybe blink into this area, take out the tank, and then just go to the top side to maybe take out the reactor or something. We have another tank in the back, but it's not sieged yet. Yeah, Blink goes down, tank will be taken out. And yeah, he's just fighting out of the tank range. There will be Blinks available. He's morphing in, or he's swapping in some adepts to actually tank most of the shots. We see a Blink forward to the left hand side, takes out a tank over there, but gets surrounded by lots and lots of workers here. So he will lose a lot of his army, but in the trades he will just take out a lot of workers. Jacko being pretty good in taking out the workers here. So InZanE getting down to 30, and he was able to save 2 Stalkers and 2 Adepts during this push. So yeah, workers killed count shows 17 for Jacko. Good job being done with this harass. Yeah, so he actually wants to get in here again. The tank is repositioned. He gets out more and more Marines, and this might not be enough. The supply is the same, and I think he should get out. Jacko, get out. Could have saved one more Stalker maybe with the War Prism, but now he has to leave. This Stalker might have to... No, he's not dying. He's just running back home. And this War Prism is stopping. You don't stop if you want to get back there alive. Yeah, so still we have the big worker advantage for Jacko now, being 46 over 34, so 12 workers advantage. And yeah, InZanE having a slight army lead, but yeah, he's bound at home. Yeah, because Blink Stalkers can be pretty bad at all. And he's... Now we see Jacko going for the Adept stuff, so he will just shade back and forth as much as he wants. Yeah, they will be cancelled. And will the Terran actually go in here? I'm not sure if that would be the right call. But the War Prism goes down, so this almost leaves Jacko with no escape here. He needs to fight out of the tank range, and that's it. But yeah, the Terran... Oh boy. The Bio Army says, let's stim that shit away, and takes out everything. While we see Jacko going for the 4th base now, and yeah, therefore trying to get more ahead economically. Has not started worker production in the meantime, so... he will take some more time to saturate that one. He's also going for the... Where is it? There's the Templar Archive. That's pretty nice. And in terms of upgrades, we have InZanE pretty much with the upper hand there. We have... Okay, Concussive Shells is not finished already, but we have the Marine Shields finishing soon. We also have +1 armor for the infantry. About to finish, and +1 weapons already being there. And InZanE now getting in here, trying to get something done with 20 army supply lead. He's just going in. And yeah, as long as InZanE fights inside of the tank range, he should be fine here. Takes out the Mothership Core, no Photonova charges will be available anymore. So yeah. Man, he's pushing in. I think he should maybe take the tanks and reposition them a little bit. We see the Shades going forward. The Adepts are falling one by one. I mean, the Archons are doing the best they can, but this will not be enough. We see InZanE just pushing into the 2nd base right here. He does not know about the 3rd, but I think that will not matter at all. Liberators coming in, zoning everything right here, and Jacko losing more and more workers. And yeah, this will be it. I can see the GG call pretty soon right here by Jacko, and there we go. InZanE takes game number 1. And welcome back. Game number 2 is on. The map is Frozen Temple right here. Spawning to the bottom right hand side, we can find our Protoss player taking the green color. This is Jacko. And as you can see, he's going for the gateway expansion, pretty standard stuff, taking the 2nd gas and has the Cybercore in production already. Going over to the top left hand side, the player taking game number 1, and therefore now has the match point to advance to the overall final against Pox. This is the Red Terran. This is InZanE. And yeah, of course, both players representing Easy Visualize, since this is an in-house tournament. There's no other team in here for now. Easy peasy, that's the call. And yeah, pretty early Twilight Council right here by Jacko. So let's see, does he want to go for Blink, Resonating Glaives, or maybe a Dark Shrine? We also have this pylon on the left hand side, might be intended to scout Reapers coming in or something, to maybe throw down a Photonova charge on top of that to take the Reaper out. But also, I don't know, this position could be an okay placement for a Dark Shrine to not be scouted instantly in the beginning, but later on, it would be pretty dangerous to have it right here. So yeah, but drops would come in there and just take that one out. Yeah, and Blink it is. So no big advantages, no big cheesy plays. Yeah, scan going down now, seeing everything, and yeah, we see Jacko even placing the robotics inside of the scan range and uses gateways over, places gateways over to the left hand side. +1 is getting started, or it's already being researched pretty far right there for InZanE. So he wants to have a pretty big advantage over here. We don't even have Forge on the map for Jacko, so this will be a good advantage for InZanE. Again, like in game number 1, he will be there with +1, and yeah, this time he will even go for a push with his bio army, and yeah, will most likely take out this base, doesn't he? Does he have concussive? Yes, he has concussive shells, so Stalkers should not get in range of those units. I mean, Stim is not ready yet, but you don't want to get slowed. Even with Blink, you don't want to risk a slow right there. And yeah, you see, that's just what you get if you try to mess with bio armies. Oh boy. Yeah, Blink backs are getting pretty good there, but another Stalker dies, and yeah, one more dies. So I would say that's a pretty good push for InZanE there, having +1 finished. If he would have Stim into this fight, then oh boy, this could have ended way worse for Jacko. He had to cancel his expansion, but yeah, therefore was able to... Did he cancel or did he destroy it? I think he cancelled, I'm pretty sure there. But nevertheless, he has to replace it, and that's extra cost anyways. 2 more barracks, 3 more barracks being started now by InZanE. A swap over here, so we will see double medivac. Yes, we go. And yeah, the Widow Mine starting there. And no third Nexus on the way for InZanE anyway. So it's either InZanE going in for a push. Oh, will there be a stim? Will there be a stim? No. He's not stimming yet. He does not have medivac, so he pretty much needs to do good engagements with stim. And we see a War Prism coming in for Jacko. 3 adepts in there. They will be dropped inside of the mineral line right now. So there will be some losses pretty soon. While we have InZanE at the front, in between the second and third base, with his bio army, and it's even being reinforced with some medivacs now. So yeah, he's more or less bound to do some damage over here, maybe take out the third base one more time, and with having Stim bio, oh boy, he's just pressing into this. The Widow Mine does a good connection over there. InZanE is just overwhelming the army. of Jacko here. And even with the War Prism right here and some more reinforcements, I think that InZanE, despite the worker disadvantage, he has a big lead in this game. And yeah, might just win with pushing in here. Forces another Photon Overcharge. One more will be available soon. After this one went out, because yeah, you can't put up 2 there. But yeah, now he kind of forces... Okay, Force Field goes down, but I think this was a little bit too much. Blinks forward with 1 Stalker to take out the Marauder. And there's nothing going on in the main base. InZanE still reproducing some workers. He had taken out the 3rd base, which means, yeah, he basically is not that far behind in terms of economy. He has less workers, but yeah, therefore he has mules, so this kind of might equal out each other. And now we see Jacko moving out with 2 Immortals and InZanE actually taking out the rocks over here. So with pushing in there, I think this might be the better situation for InZanE. Even with the Liberators, oh boy, he can deal so much damage, and this might end up in being a base trade. And yeah, we see the Adepts are shading in. Jacko taking out the depots first, so he can actually make sure to be able to walk up and down the chokes already. All the time we see the workers are fighting right here. InZanE is losing lots and lots of workers and having just a little bit of bio left. But on the other side of the map, we saw InZanE taking out the 2nd base way earlier. And yeah, therefore Jacko GG's out of the game, and InZanE takes game number 2 as well, and will advance to the overall final against Pox.